Another beautiful day here, Jeff, in San Diego. We are just so fortunate to live in such a beautiful city.
Absolutely. I mean, Point Loma specifically, the weather's always good down here. There's tons of places to eat, there's places to drink, all sorts of things to check out. You can spend your whole day out here and not miss a beat. Like, there's so much to do.
So Jeff, what's the plan? What do you have in store for us today?
I'm gonna take you to one of the best seafood places in all of San Diego, and it's here in Point Loma. It's been around for over a decade now, and they've got good prices and tons of great ambiance.
Fantastic. So Jeff, I love seafood and I've been to Point Loma numerous times, but I've never been here. What a great find.
So we're at Mitch's, a hidden gem, but not for much longer probably. And I've got Anna, the general manager, who's here to tell us all about it.
Excellent.
Yes. So the way Mitch's started was it's 3 families that have been working in the fishing industry together for years. They all came together. Mitch was actually one of the chefs on the boats. So he kind of made up the menu, the others kind of invested, and then the rest is history. They kind of just, came together, wanted to do something for the community because they're always around here and they love food.
Apart from the wonderful food, Anna, how about these views? $1,000,000 views here. You got the San Diego Harbor, you're sitting out here, fish tacos, boats around. I mean, this is wonderful.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people come for just the view. We got a lot of tourists, a lot of locals that love to just come and relax. A lot of fishermen, when they're done, fishing, they come here, get a beer, just chill out.
So
really.
if the fishermen are coming here, that means it's got to be the go-to spot, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. We're all about sustainability for the ocean, the environment, and all the fish that we receive as well. We do get some of our fish from the docks. Mostly it comes from vendors though that get all their fish locally caught in San Diego.
So Jeff, you're a big burger guy, and I know you love burgers. Now you're diversified into fish. Tell us about that.
So I actually grew up working in my parents' fish market, and I was like, the minute I could walk, I was working in there. And I probably broke every single child labor law in the books, but I loved every minute of it. So the Fisherman's Market in Alameda was where I spent my childhood. So I'm always on the hunt for local fish places where the locals eat, where the fishermen eat. I've gone up and down the coast trying to find it. I was glad to figure this thing out a couple years ago, and I've been coming ever since.
So is Mitch's your go-to spot when you need to feel close to home, bring you back to the childhood days?
Absolutely. The food is great. You can take the kids here. The ambiance, we'll walk down on the docks, check out the boats, see who's bringing anything in off the boat. The kids watch the birds. We can spend hours out here checking everything out. You can come here for breakfast.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can tell us about this breakfast menu because it's good.
Oh yeah, the breakfast is delicious. So we have like crab cake Benedict, just a regular Mitch's Benedict. We do kind of like a Mexican fusion with burritos. We have huevos rancheros, chilaquiles, and then like breakfast sandwiches. But a lot of time people come here for the burritos because they're huge and really inexpensive.
And that's one thing, the prices here are super reasonable, and that's got to be because you're catering to the locals and the fishermen, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We want to make sure that everyone can afford our sustainable seafood, and we don't want to overcharge or make it a big ordeal having to find somewhere that is a cheaper place for seafood.
Well, and that's so nice too, because you mentioned bringing your kids here out on the docks. Everyone loves a nice seafood dinner, but if you want to bring the kids, you don't necessarily want to spend a whole lot that you normally find at the higher end seafood places. So you have the quality, the ambiance, the children, affordability.
Yeah, and I'm not taking my kids anywhere fancy. Like, we've got like a very short attention span, and so like they can sit down for maybe 10 minutes and eat, and then we kind of send them out to go check things out.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. You can get in and out of here super fast.
Absolutely.
Have a very good meal. And
we do have a kids menu as well, so if they don't like seafood, we have like grilled cheese, quesadillas, just simple items.
Is there a special item that Mitch is really known for here?
Our tacos are very popular. We do a Taco Tuesday special every Tuesday throughout the whole entire year. We serve $1.50 Tecate cans, and then our tacos are $3.
So you also have a pretty good beer menu, right?
Oh yeah, we like to change our rotating selection every day, every week. We cater to just craft beer in San Diego mostly.
Local craft beers.
Yes.
So aside from having delicious fish tacos, what other dishes here would you recommend?
Our most popular is probably the mixed seafood. It's just a plethora of all of our fried fish. So we have fried rock cod, crab cake, calamari, breaded shrimp, and then it comes with fries and coleslaw. And then also a really popular dish is our fisherman stew. So that's like a cioppino version, our take on that. It's a tomato broth with wine, has celery, potatoes, onion, and then fresh clams, mussels, calamari, shrimp, and whatever our fish of the day is. As well as we have our grilled oysters. So we get our oysters from Carlsbad, super local, from the aqueduct. And then the grilled oysters, they are made with like a Parmesan mixture, has bacon, leeks, onion as well. And then it's served with our little panini style breads. And then we also have delicious seafood salads. So you can choose whatever fish of the day is. That's just grilled with butter, paprika, and salt.
Wow, those all sound delicious. I think I'm gonna have to go with fish tacos. Being a San Diego native, we're known for our fish tacos here. I'm gonna give it a run for its money.
Absolutely.
And I'm going seafood platter because I've seen the size of this thing and it looks like you should get like a free t-shirt when you finish it. I don't know if that's a
It's
thing or not,
huge,
but it's huge and
definitely.
I'm gonna dive in.
Wow,
So good.
so fresh. Tortillas are amazing. The fish, unbelievable.
Your plate just looks good.
Hands off.
I've got plenty over here, trust me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to work my way through this at all.
Well, I definitely say you can add these to the list for fish tacos.
Oh, not just the list, the top of the list.
Yeah, well, and you know, Jeff, I'm very, very happy to know that you aren't just a burger guy.
Oh, well, thanks. I mean, I pull a few things out every once in a while, more than just a burger, I promise
Well,
you.
this was a great call, so cheers to that.
Here we go.
Thanks so much, Jeff.